About 70 million years ago in the Late Cretaceous period, a small white dinosaur slowly walked toward the edge of a lake. Although it looked like it was drinking water, it was actually checking the water temperature. That's because the vast lake wasn't just a water source, it was its home. This duck-like dinosaur was actually a Halszkaraptor. It spent most of its time in the water. It would then pick them up and eat them. The fish never imagined they would meet such an absurd end. Since it had no teeth, it could only swallow the fish whole. After this extremely successful hunting attempt, the Deinocheirus seemed to become completely addicted to this way of life. Life by the lake turned out to be far more comfortable than life in the forest. The nesting behavior of Deinocheirus was also quite unusual. It would lay a large number of eggs at once and arrange them in a circle. Then it would sit in the center of the ring. Using its massive body, it would warm the central area and provide heat for all the surrounding eggs. However, because the egg circle was so large, it had to constantly shift its body position to distribute the warmth more evenly. Although laying eggs allowed for a higher number of offspring, it also had a major downside. They were highly vulnerable to attacks from Microraptor. These intruders were the biggest threat during the incubation period. In the chaos of the swarm, some still managed to break through and reach the eggs. By the time the Deinocheirus realized what was happening, it was already too late. The Microraptor had grabbed an egg and fled. Fortunately, only one egg was damaged this time. Although the Deinocheirus was deeply saddened, it still had to continue incubating the rest, keeping them warm so the remaining chicks could hatch as soon as possible.